What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prizepicks MLB player props video. This one going to be breaking it down, giving you guys 4 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks. As always, if you haven't checked out Prizepicks, would highly recommend you check them out. It is a player props website and app where you can win money off of picking the over and under on things like player strikeouts, first inning runs allowed, pitching outs, pitcher fantasy score, hitter fantasy score, etc. Go ahead and use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit up to $100 in your first deposit today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Go to lock that in, get that free money offer, and start winning some money over here on Prizepicks today with these picks, guys. Gonna get into the 4 picks, but also if you are interested, I do offer a premium content package that's linked below in the description, patreon.com/KJK_DFS. You can get access to that. I'm launching all new MLB All-Star package the first of the month. I'm going to be launching a WNBA package as well. I'm launching a Super Draft package for MLB, so I'll have a lot more going on over here. And the All-Star package is going to be definitely a one I'm looking forward to. You're going to have an exclusive Discord, top priority member. I'm going to be doing live streams as well, voice recordings, that kind of thing if I'm on the go, with exclusive research at the end of towards the end of the day when we have lineups released and all that stuff as well. So really ramping it up over there. Check that out if you're interested in that. And if you enjoy the content, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Trying to get up to 200 likes on all these videos. That's the goal. So let's get into it. Go game by game as we always do. And the first game I want to talk about is going to be the Atlanta Braves taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Atlanta Braves come in with a 5.04 implied run total tonight, and they get to take on Roberto Castellanos, a guy that we've been targeting frequently, early and often, and it's been going very well for us, and we're going to continue to do so tonight. In Arizona, it's a great hitting environment. Like going with some of these Atlanta bats, looking at Chase Field as far as how the ballpark plays. You can see a lot of green going on out there. Good for home runs. It's hot out there in Arizona, especially if the roof's open. If you don't follow me on Twitter, follow me over there on Twitter at KJK_DFS. I often tweet out stuff like that, those kind of updates. If the roof is open in Chase Field and it's hot out there in Arizona, it's always a nice little boost. But regardless, even if the roof is closed, it's a lot better than a lot of these other hitting environments throughout the league. Tonight we were dealing with like 50-degree weather in some spots, so obviously this is a much more ideal situation than dealing with like 50-degree weather, and definitely want to be taking advantage here. And then when you're breaking down Roberto Castellanos numbers across the board, there's a reason we've been targeting him. It's because he's pretty bad. He has a 4.89 Sierra, 15.2% K rate, only a 6.8% swinging strike rate. He gives up a 432 slugging to righties and a 494 slugging to lefties. We're going to be targeting some righties with him. Only a 17.5% K rate overall against those righties. 432 slugging, 32.1% hard contact rate. Ground ball, fly ball stuff's really not good. He doesn't walk a lot of guys either. So ball should be put in play. When it's put in play, it's being hit hard. And we have 2 really good hitters on the Atlanta Braves that do a good job of hitting baseballs far. They got some speed. And we're going to take in the hitter fantasy score for 2 of them. So first, take the elite bat at the top of the lineup in this spot. We're going to consider fantasy score. That's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. I like the over 8.5 hitter fantasy score for him. If you're not familiar with Ronald Acuna Jr., you're new to baseball. He's very, very good. He has elite speed, elite power. He can really do it all. He's at the top of this Braves lineup. And like I said, he gets a great matchup taking on Roberto Castellanos. So really like him to have a nice game at the plate. Would not be surprised in the least to see him take Castellanos deep in his first at-bat, to be honest. Acuna's pretty good at those leadoff bombs. Would not be surprised. So I like the over 8.5 hitter fantasy score for him. He can also get on base, steal bases, all that stuff. And then I like the over 7.5 hitter fantasy score for Marcell Ozuna. He's been crushing right-handed pitching all year long. Acuna's been off and on with the injury list, so his numbers aren't quite up as high as they typically are, but can guarantee that's going to kind of climb up. But Ozuna, he's featuring a 230 ISO with a 310 WOBA against right-handed pitching, so he's mashing righties. It's a great matchup tonight against Roberto Castellanos. And lastly, the Arizona Diamondbacks have the last placed bullpen in the league for xFIP. They are the worst bullpen in the league with a 4.57 xFIP. So, terrible bullpen. They have to pitch in one of the best hitting environments in baseball. Roberto Castellanos is terrible. Both these guys are towards the top of the lineup. First for Acuna, third for Ozuna. Definitely a recipe for success tonight. So, like the over 8.5 hitter fantasy score for Acuna Jr. I like the over 7.5 hitter fantasy score for Marcell Ozuna. Pick number 1 and 2 on the video today. And then pick number 3 and 4, we're going to head on down to the LA Dodgers. Take it on Mitch Keller tonight. This Pittsburgh Pirates pitching staff, also really bad. They have the 3rd worst bullpen in the league, so we'll start things off by that. But Mitch Keller, also not good, and he has to take on a very good Dodgers lineup. So good luck. He's right next to Roberto Castellanos as far as Sierra. Really bad, only a 19.2% Q rate overall, 33.3% hard contact rate. He gives up a 479 slugging to righties and a 456 slugging to lefties. So he's really bad to both sides of the plate, but he's actually a little bit reverse splitsy. He does give up a lot more hard contact to right-handed hitters. And the Dodgers have 2 right-handed hitters we've been targeting a lot. These are the guys we were targeting against Roberto Castellanos last time out. We're going to go right back to him. Mookie Betts and Trey Turner, just elite bats, really do a good job of, Mookie Betts has just been red hot. He's displaying a lot of power as well. And both of these guys have a lot of speed. Mookie Betts has a 310 ISO with a 420 WOBA against right-handed pitching this year. That's ridiculous. Trey Turner, not exactly the highest ISO, but he is making a lot of contact, putting the ball in play and hitting for a nice average with a 340 WOBA against right-handed pitching. And we know the kind of speed that he displays. So I like the over 8.5 hitter fantasy score for Mookie Betts, pick number 3 in the video. And I like the over 8 hitter fantasy score for Trey Turner, pick number 4 in the video. Both guys can hit. Both guys can get on base. Both guys have speed. That's all kind of important when you're looking at all the things that are factored into hitter fantasy score. So this is all stuff. I like the hitter fantasy score because there's so many ways that they can get there. If the offense is in a good spot, you're essentially betting on the offense, to go through the order many times, get lots of opportunities. They don't have to hit a home run every time to hit the over, They get the 3 points for the single, 5 points for the double, 8 for triple, 10 for home run, 2 for each run they score, 2 for each RBI they get, 2 for each base on balls they get, 2 for every time they're hit by a pitch, and 5 for stolen bases. So Trey Turner could get on first base with a walk in the 8th inning after going 0 for 3 and then steal 2 bases, and he's there for you. I mean, that's the kind of talent he has. I feel that way about all these guys that we just selected. So always looking for guys that can get us there in multiple ways. And I definitely do have that with those 4 picks tonight. So that is my 4 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prizepicks tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Wishing you all the best of luck on your Prizepicks picks tonight, today, and we will see you in the next one.